Hi, it's me. So, UFC 5 unedited gameplay dropped, and if you guys want to know how you can win a free copy of UFC 5, stick around to the end of the video. But let's get into it. So, as you guys know, Martial Mind several hours ago actually, dropped a footage of him fighting Romero 17 on UFC 5. I'll put the gameplay in the background. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button. Let's shoot for 100 likes. We got the best community in the entirety of UFC gaming, whatever. It doesn't matter. We got the best community. I know you guys are gonna hit that like goal. I know you guys are. I literally know you guys are. Now, and the reason I know you guys are gonna do that is because I'm one of the realest people when it comes to this, to what I see. Y'all been waiting on this to drop, man. Y'all been waiting like the 1st and the 15th for this to drop. You guys, all my supporters, y'all know I was gonna make a video, and y'all probably know what I'm gonna say. But hey, let's get into it. Now, don't get me wrong, the models look good, the presentation looks good. Actually, it's a little too bright. Steve Dave, the mat is a little too bright, bro. Like I can imagine already playing this game at 3 in the morning and being blinded. Like something has to be addressed with that. The game is way too bright. Way too bright. They're trying to give me eye seizures while on my tenure playing this game. Anyways, other than that though, game looks good. Tattoos look good, player models look good, blood looks good, cuts look good, but man, the game looks weird, bro. It just looks like UFC 4, but sped up with some new animations. It just looks like UFC 4 sped up with some new animations. Y'all just don't get it, don't you? Y'all just don't get it, don't you? You have Martial Mind and Romero 17. You have two people that probably could say really bad things about the game, probably could trash the game, but they're not going to, right? And I'm not saying that Martial Mind is a shill. So before y'all, Martial Mind, please don't come in my comments saying that. Martial Mind's not a shill. Martial Mind is a smart businessman. What I do respect of him is that in this video, he did talk about how fighter animations are not unique. He said he's been saying this longer than any other YouTuber. I believe it. He's the granddaddy of this stuff. I believe it. But Martial Mind is never going to go out on a whim and trash the game. Why is he not going to do that? I'll leave that up to interpretation, but it's pretty obvious, right? It's pretty obvious. Romero's not going to do that either. They'll tell you the pros and cons of the game. They'll tell you what they don't necessarily like. But will they ever say, man, this game is trash? No, they won't. They won't. But I will. And that's no diss to either of them. I respect Martial Mind. I do. But I will straight up tell you if the game is trash. And it's not. The game's not trash. UFC 5, is not trash. Is it what we wanted? Is it what we expected? Nope, it's not. It's not. We can agree with that. As you guys can see, there's nothing out of the ordinary other than a submission system that we can see here. Notice what they did not showcase in this match. Notice what Romero, when he was styling on Martial in this fight, notice what he didn't do. Clinch. You didn't see one clinch attempt from either one of them, because I can guarantee you, if this was a parallel universe and EA actually took the time to add a new clinch system, then they would have been showing off the intricacies and the cool transitions and the seamless striking in the clinch. But no. And how did I know this? How did I know before any clinch work was shown, before any of that? When the developer got asked about the clinch, he didn't say anything new about the clinch. He just said, you don't want to get hit in the clinch, the Frostbite engine. We get it. There's Frostbite. Steve Dave, we get it. We get it, Steve Dave. There's Frostbite. There's a Frostbite engine. Okay? Y'all should have frostbit Undisputed 3's flow, though, and took the clinch from them, and took the ground game from them. Because the ground game also is the same. Now, the submissions add a new component to it, but what happens when that gets played out? What happens when we get used to that? Then we just have very similar striking, exactly the same grappling with 60 frames per second and Frostbite? Is that what we're going to deal with for another 3 years? The answer is yes. Yes. I'm going to throw a left hook like TJ Dillashaw, and it's going to look like Alex Pereira's left hook. It's going to be like that. You guys have to come to terms with that. Am I telling you not to buy the game? If you don't want to put up with EA's, if you don't want to put up with it, then don't buy the game. I'm going to buy the game so you don't have to, right? I'm going to make content on this game, but Am I going to say this is the UFC 5 that I was hoping for? That when I heard about the M for mature rating and Frostbite and all this, is this the game that I wanted? No, it's not. But it's better than UFC 4. It'll probably be cool for like a few months, and then it'll be super lame. Who knows? Who knows? The game could end up being great. But as for now, I'm not impressed with their performance. Like, you know, it's not. Y'all just don't get it, don't you? Right? Shouts out to everybody who's shown me love, man. Shouts to you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Once I hit 7,000 subscribers, even if I don't hit 7,000 subscribers, I'm giving away 2 free copies. No, I'll give away 1 if I don't hit it. But if I do, I'm giving away 2 free copies of UFC 5. All you have to do is join the Discord in the description. Join the Discord, click the link, join, and send me a screenshot of you subscribed, notifications on, and you'll be in the giveaway for UFC 5. Other than that, man, really, hit the like button, man. Let's get 100 likes. Show me your love, man. But tell me what you guys thought about UFC 5, about what you saw. It looks like UFC 4, but just polished to some extent. The clinch is unacceptable. But shouts out to Marshall Mind for bringing us this gameplay. I was looking at his channel, waiting for him to drop some UFC 5 content. A few videos ago, he said he would. I was waiting on it. It's about a week ago he said that. I was waiting, and he finally dropped it. Shook the whole earth with an F. He shook the earth. That man got like 50,000 views in 5 hours. That's tough. Hey, UFC 5 views gonna be hitting until the casuals realize that it's not all that in a bag of chips. Okay, pal. It's not all that in a bag of chips. Anyways, I'm just rambling now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me what you guys think of UFC 5. I'm gonna say, on a scale of 0 to 10, it's mid. I'll give it a meh. It's meh. It's meh FC5. It's mid FC5. You know, Frost mid. Frost. Someone give me something clever to say about how mid this game is. Thank you guys. Tell me what you guys think about UFC 4.5. Let me know in the comments. If you guys made it this far, put hamburger buns. This game is soggy burrito buns. That's what this game is. Thank you guys for making it this far. Put hamburger buns in the comments. Hopefully UFC 5 will be fun. It doesn't look trash. It just isn't what we wanted. Thank you guys.